Someone also demasked like a distorted masculine energy. Again, I can't make this shit up. Somebody who thought that they were your handler. And I think this is even way above past lovers. Like, that's just, you know, poking at the surface. It goes back lineages. Whether this demon or entity would use past lovers, your mother, your father, a sibling, a friend who was sent in a distorted form to try to gain access to your trust, because your trust is your heart. And once they did that, they had too much power over a chosen one. And that's where these entities and demons come in, trying to call themselves handlers and oppressors, trying to claim ownership of a spirit. Not me, bitch. Never. Me or mine. That is the point of ascension. That is why God calls on a few chosen ones in the family to wake the fuck up, spread the gospel, or spread the teaching, whatever you do to heal and ascend and get the word out. See, it's like people fucked you over, not realizing like you were sent as proof of what God can do to help them. Because it's like, you're not doing me no favors. I already earned my ticket. Trying to help you out. I feel like you're just done explaining shit. Like, I feel like a broken record sometimes in these readings. We not about to keep explaining the same damn shit. What we do know is, you know who I am, I know who I am, and I know who y'all are. And that's that. Okay? What else is going on here that the collective needs to know? But justice is here. Okay? Big Libra energy. Channel this message for someone upon getting on here, for sure. At first, I wasn't quite clear on the energies, but this definitely put it into perspective here. Okay, confirmation. We have justice. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. Beautiful spread. And you know what I'm channeling for a hand group of you? Someone here has successfully took back their power from this coven appointed handler. It's like, be motherfucking damn if anybody in the spiritual realm thinks that they can claim ownership of my life or my fucking soul. I don't have a motherfucking handler. You know who my handler is? Jesus Christ. And I feel like for some of you guys, whether this was verbally, financially, like coming out of a contract even, or physically, you know, divorcing, whatever the case, someone here has recently said, I'm fucking out. You see this? What is this, the Knight of Swords? The Hermit card. You have this energy where it's like, I'd rather be alone than to succumb to what the fuck this bullshit is that you're presenting me in my motherfucking face. Or I'd rather sit alone than to sit in a group of people who don't even like each other. Can't keep shit motherfucking real. Like, yeah, you want to outcast me and shun me and try to silence me. Something else that's very specific here that I'm picking up. It was some sort of conversation, and I seen someone had wrote, someone kind of telling like a coven here, you guys can go ahead and play it small. Just because you're comfortable with being small, don't come over here trying to minimize and shrink me. I ain't going for it. You were the person that your ancestors knew. The moment you touched down and you were born, it's over. These generational curses that have followed generation to generation in your lineage here, broken, chains broken. Some of you guys in the spirit, you were not afraid to go against a whole motherfucking coven. You are not fucking afraid of going against people really dabble into some dark shit. That don't fucking phase you. That don't fucking scare you. It ain't nothing on this motherfucking planet that will silence you, collective. You're utilizing the God-given strength that has been appointed to you as the chosen one of your family. Okay? But it kind of makes sense when you look back on certain situations why people were so just like poisonous. That's all I'm hearing. Because they were being oppressed, and whoever their oppressor was, they thought that they can continuously use the same demon in different human forming to come to you and hope that you would conform. Literally, I channeled this message upon getting on here. Like, the Holy Spirit is very present at this time about this type of stuff. Not you, he said. Strength. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it fucking there. Another thing I'm channeling from this card, and it might seem like I'm hostile on this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about an opinion, but this is coming through as well, so I might as well speak on it. It's not that. When you live through certain things, you feel it on a different level. And I've lived through a lot of oppression, a lot of silencing, a lot of abuse. Still to this day, if I would allow it, I would still have people trying to get me to forget who I am. But I don't allow that. So yeah, I'd be really passionate about these readings. So what? You know why? Because I know that being in a position to see things, know things, receive things, like platform, big or small, that doesn't fucking matter. If it is a conversation with a stranger, you can touch somebody who's going through shit or went through something similar and make all the difference in the world. And it creates a domino effect. That revelation, that miracle gets passed on to so on and so forth. So don't be afraid to use your experiences, your voice, even if you don't resonate with a specific situation. At the end of the day, it buckles down to humility and just being a decent person. If you have empathy, then you can comprehend any type of unjust situation, period, whether it's happening to you or not. That's the thing about it. I feel like as a chosen one, you're not one who's going to sit back and allow injustice to be done to nobody in front of you. Ain't with that fucking bully shit. You know, and it's the difference between what we do as children or what we get caught up in as children versus grown-ass adults. As grown-ass adults still trying to act like they bullying somebody. Not the fuck over here. Bitch, I can bully you with the fucking truth. You try to bully me with fucking illusions and fucking lies and projections. So yeah, this is you. You're equipped for God's calling and path that he called for you. Don't sweat it.